Hello everyone and welcome back to 999. I'm the FlightlessBird and this is your story-based gaming channel. And we're playing this amazing visual novel slash puzzle game made by, produced by Spike Chunsoft, who created Danganronpa. And so far we've had a lot of fun. We've gone through 2 doors and gone through 3 puzzle rooms, I believe. The last puzzle room was a autopsy room, which was kind of cool.
Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
Yeah, so right now we got...
May as well give it a try.
Right now we got Junpei, Clover, and Seven in this team. Ace is knocked himself out in the hospital wing. Snake is missing in action, and June, Lotus, and Santa are in room 8.
Jumpy!
Huh? June?
Wait, I thought you were in room 8?
And Santa. And Lotus, too.
All right, we're already back together. How about that?
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Yeah, I was about to ask you the same question.
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
It's a map
of the ship's interior?
It says C deck. So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both
Oh.
eventually end up at this hallway.
Ah. Oh, but more importantly, if you look here, I can't really show it on the screen, but if you look here, if you follow that red arrow all the way to the right, it looks like that leads you to the other door. The one that we couldn't open that didn't have a number on it, which means the one on the bottom there must be door 3.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Excellent. Good to know.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how the nonary game works.
I see.
I still
Wait a
want to know
sec.
how you know so much about the nonary game.
Hey, could this lead to...
Haha, like I said, I like Junpei. Him and I were on the same page.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Do so.
I knew it. We're back.
Excellent. I wonder if Ace
In
is
the
still passed
hospital
out.
room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Hey, it's good to see you again, Ace.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Yeah, hey, I really appreciate you, Ace. You're a good guy.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
I agree. That is good.
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory and the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card.
Do you think we should go through door 3 though? Because if there's keys in that room, we might need it, right?
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
And okay, I don't mind that because Lotus is kind of fishy.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room.
Wasn't that for the elevator?
The Earth key that Lotus just gave me.
Well, one of these keys for the elevator, right?
And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
Don't recall that one.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room.
Yeah, but I'm with Clover on this one. What if there's something in the door that we need in order to proceed?
There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Oh, what if Snape is back there? I almost said Snape. Harry Potter getting into my brain, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me?
713. No, she's 4. Wait, what is Clover? Clover is 4. Who is 3? Santa. So you have 4 plus 7 plus 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. That would be 1 plus 9, which is 1. You would need two more points.
Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving.
Did I do the math wrong? 417. I did the
we're
math
heading
wrong.
out.
417. Why did I say 8? I don't know. 417 is 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Yeah, 8 is Lotus. I don't know what I was thinking. Good luck, you guys.
We're off.
Watch out for 7, okay?
All right, we should get moving too.
Yeah, we should. We're on a time crunch.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yeah, it's actually a smart plan. Even though I know what her true intentions are, to leave us all behind, it's still a good idea.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
I really want to know what's behind door number 3. Urgh.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it. Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
Wait, the beginning as in door 4 and 5?
What do you mean? Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
To explore, right? And to look for Snake. That's what we're doing, isn't it? I'd assume so. Yeah, of course there's a reason, I think. I mean, now that he said that, I'm starting to question myself as if maybe we don't have an idea of what's going on. And I just accidentally pressed a different button. Well, we okay, now Santa's got me questioning why we're here. No idea, actually. Yeah, I honestly don't have an idea.
You know, that's a good question.
I can't believe this. You guys followed me here, but you don't even know why?
Yeah, can you please fill us in? I know we're searching for a snake, but was there another reason? All the dots. Even more dots.
Junpei, you've got the solar system keys, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key. What about him?
Don't you remember the elevator?
Ah, you see, I knew the elevator key was one of those.
On C deck, where we are now. There was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember?
Okay, the girls are keeping the boys in line, I guess. Good job.
And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think.
I don't remember that one, but yeah, I remember the elevator.
So the two keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Well, let's go to it.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then.
Yes, we shall.
What do you say we split into 2 teams?
I'm going with June.
Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search Saturn, all right?
That works for me.
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
It's a good plan.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card.
We're splitting the party once again.
Great! It looks like it's working now.
Awesome. For a second there, I thought it was going to be, oh, there's no power.
All right. Now, how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Yeah, push everything. And hopefully we won't drown.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
It's got to be the creepiest elevator I've ever seen in my life.
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
I mean, just look at the inside of this thing.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Are you afraid of elevators? June was probably afraid of being locked up alone with the boy. I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's the fact that you can only go one direction. So yeah, let's enter this one.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Yeah, but it's not full of water, which means it should be safe, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Good call, Junpei.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
Clever boy. And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna call
I think I can
back
hear it
up.
opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
And if it's full of water, we know that there's water downstairs. Clever.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean?
It means it's not full of water.
How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Good question.
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured.
Yeah, but why would E-deck not be underwater by now?
Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
I don't know if I agree with that drawing, but I do agree that there's probably no water there.
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I think she wanted to go with you, Junpei.
I'm coming with you!
Yeah, I call that one.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Dude, you can't leave her up there all alone. It's obvious.
Crap, it closed!
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
Aww.
It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Let's not ask that question.
We'd probably die.
Yes.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here.
Yeah, let's move.
Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, It looks like there's a
Ooh.
long straight hallway down this way.
Number 6 door.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that?
Let's check.
I knew it!
So how many doors have we seen so far? Let's see. We started with 4 and 5, right? And then we had 3, 7, and 8. And now we have 6. So by my calculation, the doors that we're missing is doors 1, 2, and 9. Well, okay. We just found the 6. So 1, 2, 6, and 9. There's only 4 doors left for us to find.
This is a numbered door.
Well, 3 after this one.
But we can't do anything with only the 2 of us.
That's fine. We got information. Maybe they found another door upstairs.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me.
Can we look at that map, please?
Huh, so you guys found door 1.
Aha, there's door 1. So we know that 1 and 6 are on this path, which means we're still missing door 2 and door 9. And if we assume door 9 is at the end, that means this may be another 3-part path where we have 1, 2, and 6. So I expect that we'll find door 2 before we can make a choice in which door to go into.
So now we've located 2 new doors, the 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe.
We do know that Zero planned it though, because obviously he has a trap room in there.
We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
Wow, Santa and I are on the same page.
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
You know, I'm actually starting to believe that.
Yes, it does make sense.
All the dots. Even more dots. And yet, even more dots. And of course, another set of dots. I'm running out of dots here.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Do you think we should head back to the hospital?
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Actually, I'm okay with that. Because I know Lotus knows now that she can't get by without, you know, someone else
Hey!
helping.
Where the hell did you guys go?
Golly, you scared the heck out of me. Hi, Seven. How you guys doing?
7?
All the dots. What'd you guys find in door 3? Even more dots. Jeez.
What's wrong? What happened?
Uh-oh.
What the hell kind of question is that?
Can you please explain?
Snake was...
Was.
Snake is...
Is.
Snake is dead.
Wait, what? How did Snake die?
He died, just as the 9th man did.
So you're saying someone opened the door and then threw Snake in? How did they do that? I mean, you need at least 3 people to open a door. And even if Zero somehow manipulated the system and got him thrown into that door, Zero's thing wouldn't have started. Because it wouldn't have registered as him going through the door, would it? I mean, we haven't tested that. I mean, I guess you could always not key your thing in and then run straight through. But if you do that, does your bracelet automatically activate anyway?
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
All the dots. Yeah, all the dots.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way.
Do you need to play the piano again?
It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
Let's go look.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
And they saw that escape room pretty fast.
It smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Ooh. Where is he? Where's Snake?
They see the shower room.
There.
Oh, that looks. Oh, that does not look good.
June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Yeah, we've already seen this before. Let's not let her see it either. All the dots. Yeah, even more dots. And yet more dots. Oh,
Just
man.
like I said, just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Oh. Oh.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Oh. Remember when I said earlier I expected someone to die? Wasn't expecting that though. Who would want to kill Snake? Oh, Clover, I'm so sorry. All the dots.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
I would love to know how they did it.
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone.
But you need 3 people. That's not gonna work. Who could have killed Snake? Let's do a little math real quick. Who's left alive? We have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? In order to open that door, which is door number 3, if you include Snake in the picture, and you need at least 2 people, 2 plus 8 is 10 plus 3. So you could do it with 2 plus 8 plus 3, but that means Lotus and Santa would have to work together to kill Snake. Is there any other combinations here that would 7 and 5 or 7 and 4? 7 and 4 would work, but then that means that Clover would have to want to kill her own brother, so that's probably not going to happen. I do know what they said earlier, the person you trust most could be the one betraying you. I don't think Clover wants to kill her brother, okay? So 274 is not going to work. Let's see what else. Obviously, of course, 5 and 6 would work, but we know we didn't do it, and we know June didn't do it, and we know June didn't do it, because in order for June to do it, we would have to do it too. So that's not going to work. The only combination of numbers that could work here is 2 plus 8 plus 3, which is Lotus, we know is conniving, and Santa, we don't know a whole lot about. Are these 2 evil? Well, enough speculating. Let's get back to the show.
We waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
Yeah, so do the math, Junpei. Come on. I just did the math. You do the math too.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
No, he's implying that 2 of us are killers.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Yeah.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
The more Ace talks, the more I like this guy. He's got a point. Just like in Danganronpa, when we start pointing fingers at each other and we start suspecting each other, that's when all the, the camaraderie breaks down, and that's when people start thinking about doing evil things.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yeah, but I'm still suspicious of Lotus. Lotus is definitely someone who is on the radar, because her and Santa are the only ones who would want to, are the only ones who really could work together to kill Snake.
Yes, that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
I agree.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself.
How would that work? Because I'm just thinking, I know Zero has full control of this game, and I know it's possible Zero could have opened that door, but we're in a game, and doesn't Zero have to play by his own rules too? I mean, even Monokuma, that evil dastardly teddy bear, he had to follow the rules set out by the game.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Yeah, but why would you capture someone only to kill them later?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with them? I'm actually not sure. Because earlier, didn't they mention that the game was almost automated? With the bracelets being the way they were set up. Zero doesn't need to be here. I'm actually not sure. Now, we could say of course, but I can't say for 100% certainty of course. And there is some doubt here.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
No?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us.
And? Okay. I am still not following.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say "this ship," would he?
Yeah, it would, because he's talking on the on that whatever that thing is called.
He'd be saying something like "that ship" or "the ship."
Not necessarily. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe that's some Japanese translation there that is a little bit wonky, but the grammar, I don't know if that's true.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
Well, he said it was the captain, so maybe he's in the captain's room.
I think Zero is one of us.
Okay, or he could be one of us. Yeah. Santa and Lotus, can you explain yourselves, please? Was he one of them? I do admit that the way Lotus is talking and the way she's trying to get us to like divide, and the fact that she's got to know that we need numbers for the door 9 really makes me think that Lotus is purposely sabotaging our group, so that way we all fight against each other. And on top of that, Lotus is one of the 2 people who could have, with Santa, killed Snake. It's possible. Just saying, it's possible. Or Lotus is working for Zero. But either way, I guess that is possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
Snake is dead.
And what's that?
The bracelets.
Well, what about him?
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
Huh. You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
Normally Junpei and I are on the same page. I don't know where Junpei's going with this.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
Okay, I understood that, which again, Lotus, Santa, explain yourselves.
7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
You mean her motives, Lotus?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because,
Okay, just so you all know, for the track record here, in every single Danganronpa game I played, I successfully was able to never ever spot who the true mastermind was until the end. So if you're wondering about my prediction here about Lotus being Zero, you're probably better off picking anyone else out of this room, because chances are I'm wrong. I remember playing Danganronpa 1, and I actually was pretty good at the puzzles, because the puzzles in Danganronpa 1 are actually very, very basic in a way. They do ramp up, towards the middle, but they're never really truly hard, I would say. And then when I got to Danganronpa 2, I didn't figure out any of the puzzles. Then when I got to Danganronpa 3, I didn't figure out any of the puzzles. And matter of fact, in every single trial for Danganronpa 2 and 3, I got the killer wrong originally. So I'm not a great detective. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm not a great detective, but I love these games.
I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
And we're wasting more time. Is that 3 o'clock?
It's 3 in the morning.
Man, when do we start this? 9 o'clock? This means, what, we got like 3 hours left?
That means we have 3 hours left.
Yeah. Shoot.
Then we need to move now.
Definitely.
7, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
Yeah. Once again, Ace being just the great leader here.
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
Sorry about that. Had some coughs and had to talk my mic so I didn't blast into the airwaves.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Again, another reason why I wanted to go in door 3.
I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Aw, look at that. She's so adorable.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Aw.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Yes. So if I'm right about one thing, we should find door number 2 on the bottom of this
Here it
elevator.
is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out.
Let's see. First thing we're doing is checking for water.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
Yep, there's a 2.
This is a numbered door.
That means beyond these doors has to be the number 9 door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5.
And we went
3
left
more in
because
the
going
large
left is
hospital
best.
room.
And once again, we went left because going left is best. Although we didn't go to 3 because obviously that was split the party.
Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Should be the number 9.
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, we've already seen a lot of things go wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
This is a strange way to pick a door.
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Okay, 1 request 1. Should probably write these down. Just because you never know, it may give us a clue later. So 1 request 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
It's your bracelet number.
No, we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's keep going.
It's kind of obvious, dude.
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Okay, so 3 wants 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Okay, so Clover wants 1. Lotus wants 2. And 7 wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
The Elephant Man. Wow. You know, I think he actually deserves that because he was calling her names earlier, so.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus.
He's actually not that dumb. I mean, he helped us a lot in the other room.
It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Wow.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
Wow.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
No, it's not.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Can we all just get along? Whoa!
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Yeah, please hurry.
Right. June wants door 6.
Okay, so 616 makes sense.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
You're number 6. It makes sense.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. Seven and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door. Then the door I should choose is...
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Alright, let's do the math here real quick. So we have 2 people going through door 1, which is 1 and 4, which equals 5. So in order to go through door 1, you would need a 5, right? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, door 2. Door 2 is 7 and 8, which is 15, which needs to add a, let's see, 15 is, oh wait, we don't digital root it until the end, right? So 15 plus, 15 plus, why can't I do math right now? It's not 5, that would be 20. It's not 6, that would be 21. No wait, it is 5. Right? 7 plus 8 plus 5. 7 plus 8 plus 5 is 20, which is equal to 2. So we could go into door 2. The last door, door 6, is 6 plus 3, which is 9. In order to go through door 6, you would need a 7. So what we should do is we should go through door 2, but I don't want to leave June behind. As we get closer to door 9, I'd rather stick with her because I don't really... I mean, if we go through door 2, we're in the same room of Lotus and 7. And those two I don't trust. Door 1, we would be... I like Ace, but we really can't go into door 1 because we don't have the numbers. Actually, yes, we can. We go through door 1, 5 plus 5 equals 10, which equals 1. We could go through door 1. So the only door, again, that we can't go through is door 6. Because if we go through door 6, we're gonna have uneven numbers. But if we don't go through door 6, what happens? They would have to reconciliate. You know what? Let's go ahead and force the issue and say we're going through door 6. That way we can stay close to June. I know we've been avoiding her this entire game so far, but it's not because we've been avoiding her. It's just, you know, hey, I wanted to check the body in the first room. And then in the second room, we couldn't stick with her, although we tried to force the issue. Let's try once again to force the issue to see what happens.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Yes.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
I like the idea. Can we get Ace on our team, please?
What are we going to do?
Yeah, let's get Ace on our team. All the dots. Even more dots. And yet even more dots.
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
Sure, and then Ace can come with us. I like that plan. I really, really, really like that plan. All the dots. Yeah, even more dots.
What about me?
Come with us. I like you.
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
All the dots.
I understand. I'll go through door 6 then.
Excellent. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. Going with 2 people that I trust and 1 person that could be the killer. But if he is a killer, we got a big hulking behemoth like Ace here, plus us to stop him.
If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
Excellent.
See you later.
See, we didn't need to force the issue after all this time.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Although I do worry about leaving Clover alone right now because she's got to be fragile. But then again, I really don't want to go with Lotus. I so do not want to go with Lotus.
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Now, one thing I haven't done is I haven't done a calculation. Hold on a second. If we calculate, what do we got? We have 1 plus us, which is 5, plus 6, plus Santa, right? Which is 3. With this team, we cannot open door 9. One, 5, 3. No, with this team we can open door 9, but without June. Oh, that's not happening. It's like we can survive, but we gotta leave June to die. That'd be horrible. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.